Alright, we're back. I want to go meet the people, and let's go ahead and start with, Alfield.
You, don't just stand there. Help me find Vilekin. I know that filthy swine is hiding somewhere around here. We have to find him.
Who is Vilekin?
A filthy beast. A mongrel who tried to put his hands where they didn't belong. Oh, how I wish I had cut them off when I had the chance. But he fled. And now he's entered the Vigil, and I will not let him go any further. If he dares try to harm her again, I swear...
Who did he try to harm?
Senya! I swore to protect her, but I failed. I chased Vilekin from her bedside, then from the tribe. But he still managed to worm his way into the Vigil. I need to find him. As long as he's out there, Senya will never be safe. And I will never be able to join her in Sonder.
How do you know this Vilekin is here?
Because I saw him. I tried to give chase, but he's surprisingly good at slipping away in this place. He cannot be allowed into Sonder. There is no place for the likes of him among the dreaming. His very presence would be like poison.
I will find Vilekin for you.
Good. I'll wait for you here. Bring me his head so I can finally dream in peace.
Okay, easy prey. Vilekin is dead. I can bring news to the Alfield. Yeah, but here's the thing. I already found Vilekin, and it was just another one of those weird spawn things that you would see on the outside. But yeah, he was just over here. He was inside of this cave, and I just kind of killed him. But yeah, that's where he was, so let's go back. Hey lady, I did it. Kind of preemptively, but yeah.
Have you found him? Have you killed him?
Yes, here's Vilekin's head.
Oh, thank Mother. Senya is finally safe, and now I can see her again. Thank you. Wait, who are you exactly? You look like an outsider, yet you entered the dreaming.
Your people call me Walker in the Weirdness.
Walker in the Weirdness? You? Oh, thank Mother. That means the Vigil will soon end, and we will all be together. And I will see Senya again.
You seem to miss Senya a lot.
I do. I swore to watch over her in her sleep, and it has been an honor, but I miss her presence. I miss the sound of her voice. She's so still when she dreams. I wish she would smile again. Have a good sleep, I guess. Thank you, Walker in the Weirdness. Now that wretch is finally gone, I surely will.
Okay.
Have you found... Passing through the...
Okay. Wow. That was easy. Alright, let's go with number 2 on the list here. Wait. No. Okay, there we go. And this was number 2, but I guess it's now number 1. So, Rune?
Walker in the Weirdness. You're here. Finally. You have to listen to me.
That's why I'm here. What troubles you?
I need to speak with Yngvi. But ever since the dream began, I can't leave this place. She must hear this before it's too late.
If I help you, will you enter Sonder?
That's exactly the problem. Sonder is a trap. No one can go there. Especially not Yngvi. Please, I'm begging you. You have to help us.
Sonder is a trap? What do you mean?
The Giant Mother, the one we believe to be Mather, wants us to become her children, to surrender ourselves to her care. But why did we ever assume she was Mather? Our Mother Goddess was a warrior. She gave us the strength to stand against adversity, to unite against those who seek to destroy the Dalriada. And what is this dream, if not turning our backs on our kin? On the other tribes who still fight? Are we to crawl under Mother's skirts while the world burns?
I thought Sonder was every Theud's purpose.
Sonder is an escape. And now, I see it clearer than ever. If we flee into Sonder instead of standing and fighting, we are no longer Dalriada. There is no honor in this. We are on the verge of losing everything. Our identity as Theud. Our very souls.
So you want me to relay your message to Yngvi? That's all?
I don't know if it'll be enough. but you have to try. Tell Yngvi that Rune reminds her of the duty of every Dulriada. We stand and fight. We dunny run. The Giant Mother is not Mither. She's nothing but a weak, selfish wretch who would see the Theud destroyed.
If I refuse, you won't enter Sonder anyway, and you don't want to.
I know my plea must sound desperate. If you grant my request, I'll enter Sonder. I'll be thrown into it whether I want it or no. But if that is the only way to save the tribe, then I will do it. I will sacrifice myself for them.
Cool. That was a lonely place. Okay, well, let's go back to her. Yngvi.
Walker in the weirdness. You return. Welcome.
Okay, the voice of the tribes calls you to the moot.
I've heard the voice.
Okay, I'm here on Rune's behalf. It's important.
Ah, Runa. I suppose that means you simply must tell me whatever it is. Just because it is his wish. He has told you, I hope, how much he longed to become chieftain. He tried everything to be chosen. One of those attempts nearly cost me my life. But among the Theud, ambition is one of the gravest sins. That is why I was chosen as chieftain. I was the only one who did not seek it.
Why accept the role if you didn't want it?
I was chosen, as is the way of the Theud. I couldn't refuse. It was the will of the tribe. As for Runa, he would have thrived as an Ulfrite. I have no idea how he managed to pass our trials. Whatever he's asked of you, know this. Runa has his own reasons for stirring up trouble. So tell me, what is it this time?
Rune believes Sonder is a death trap for the Theud.
Does he now? And he's only just come to this realization. Now that he's in there, and I'm stuck here. Let me guess. He wants to switch places. To take the chieftain's seat while there's still a tribe left to lead.
Rune believes that the Giant Mother is not Mat'er, and the Sonder is a shameful escape.
An escape? That is what I feared. I never would have thought Runa and I could be of the same mind. You're voicing my own concerns. Theud, the forefather of our tribe, was a warrior. We have never forgotten his teachings. And Mother? Who knows? Maybe we've given too much meaning to something that, in the end, is just another creature. Immortal and mystical she may be, but she still has her own goals and desires.
What will you decide?
The difference between us is that I face my challenges, while Runa flees from his at all costs. Taking him at his word would be naive, but I cannot ignore what he says. I bear a great responsibility. On the one hand, there is the myth the Theud have followed for centuries. On the other, my own doubts, and the opinion of a man who's known to work against me. Tell me, Walker in the Weirdness, you do not share our burdens. What would you do in my place?
No, because why would you want to let go of the Dalrita values? Sonder seems suspicious. I think you should think carefully before you follow this path.
I will. You have my word. You, Walker in the Weirdness, see things in a way the Theud cannot. We've always placed our trust in intuition. And if mine tells me there may be truth in Runa's words, perhaps I should heed by it. Thank you for your involvement. My duty as chieftain is to hear the voices of my entire tribe, even those who are not respected, like Runa. You may leave me to my thoughts now.
Okay, bye. Leave. Hey, buddy, I did it.
Now everything is in Yngvi's hands. I trust she will make the right choice.
Okay. Okay, so let's go for the next one. Over here, let's see here. Thrym.
You are the walker in the weirdness. You walk where few dare. I don't feel worthy of asking for your help.
Tell me what's bothering you.
I need help. Not for myself, but for those I have failed. My mate Sidara, my friend Bodil, and I went to the Giant's Barrow. We sought knowledge, a sign that we still walked toward Mother's dream. But what we found instead was ruin. Bodil, our companion, did not return. And Sidara, the White's touch took hold of her. She's no longer herself, not truly.
So what needs to be done?
Find Bodil. End his suffering. And Sidara, she still sleeps, but her soul cannot rest. They must be freed from this curse. Then, at last, we will have peace. We will join Mother in her sleep.
Where can I find them?
Bodil's earthly vessel might still be in the White's lair. As for Sidara, she sleeps in our hut, beside me. I feel her. So close yet so distant. Please, bring back my loved ones. Free their souls. Then, maybe we can find ourselves again. Join the Mother.
Okay. Enter the void. Well, alright. Well. Giant's Barrow key. Okay, let's go do that. Okay, so let's see. Enter the void and enter the void. So I guess we can just go to the house first and go see what that's all about. So let's see. Thrym and Sidara's house. Yeah, for somewhere that looks weird. It looks... Can this be my house? Sidara?
Thrum. The Thrum. Thrum.
Oh man, someone ran over here and started robbing all of her food. Man, what kind of jerk would do that? I'm guessing I'm supposed to kill her, but I'm gonna go see what's in the giant sparrow first. Okay, let's see. Yep, there's the giant statue, so I guess we just go in here. Okay, heard some kind of weird noise, but alright. Feral charm. Big coin purse, a daffodil, ale, some garbage. Cool, thanks for the stuff. So I guess I just go down here. Okay. Oh hey, wait, I see that. Aha! This, okay. Weird stone ore. Ooh! Flame's Kiss. Whoa, hold up. Your attacks deal 20% extra damage as fire damage. Dealing fire damage burns you. What? That sounds stupid! Why would I want a ring that burns me? I mean, I'm sure that... Wasn't there actually a piece of armor or an armor set that's like if you're on fire, then... I'll take that. Some kind of weird... Is it not possible to just simply jump up from here? Let's see. No. Ow. Okay, yeah, let's not do that again. Yeah, let's just go the normal path that the game says it. Ooh. Got some bronze tool. Ooh. Some stuff. Hey. Can you guys go away? Nightly pants. Shut up. Thanks. Mine. Thanks for the armor and stuff. I like stuff. Can I go in here? Doesn't seem to be anything down here. Oh, there's a chest right there. Okay. Yeah, there's a chest. Let's grab it. And it's the flattening moon. I'll have to see what that is in just a second here. It's snowing. Okay, so let's see. Nightly pants increases sneak damage by 60%, decreases visibility by 30%. So that's really good if you want to be an assassin. So the flattening moon, weapon relic, increases all damage dealt by 30%. Critical hits no longer deal no additional damage. Oh. So basically, it's really good if you don't have a crit build, but really bad if you do. Okay, I mean, that's not entirely bad, but it certainly is, I mean, it's a double-edged sword, really. I want your armor. Gimme. Ooh, oh no, it's just a back piece. Boo. Huh. Frozen sword? Don't I have that already? Let's see. Attacks heavily chill enemies. Yeah, I had one of those already, so... Oh well. Huh. I think I recognize a boss arena when I see one. Woo. Hey! What the hell is that? Okay, witch glass. Interact. Do not mourn our dead. Just as in childhood we did not understand sleep, so through life we edge toward its final form. Departure is natural. Life was always a gamble. No torches, no incantations, only silence and the hum. Do not stay for what follows. Do not look at dead faces as they turn hollow in the end. Sounds emo. Okay, so let's go ahead and see this. Witch glass. All negative status effects are 50% stronger on your enemies. All negative status effects are 50% weaker on you, but last 100% longer. That's not a bad one. I mean, it could be better, but, you know, it's not bad. I guess it's good if you have a status build, so... Huh. Alright, let's get out of here. Go to the next one. Hey, lady.
The room.
Okay. Well, I tried to be nice. Bodil and Sidara have found peace. I can tell Thrym. Ooh, stuff. And a cooking pot. So is this now just a whole house that I can have now? Because I'd love to have a house. For once. Okay, let's see. And it's Theud Mystic's gauntlets. Ooh. Let's see here. What does it do? Wait, it's considered stolen? Each consecutive hit increases mana regeneration by 10%, up to 100%. Wow. Okay. So it's good as if you like to build for mana regeneration. Basically like a mystical warriors kind of build, but... You know, I just liked my Unga Bunga, and I'm happy with it, so... Yeah. Hey, man, what's going on?
I felt it. The weight, it is lifted. Their souls are free, and now there is only one more task to be done.
Oh.
You must send me to her. Wherever Sidara may be, I will follow. And I know we will be closer to Mother then.
You want me to kill you? Are you certain?
More than I have ever been. But listen, my body still clings to this world. The flesh resists what the soul has already accepted. When the moment comes, I may fight. Not because I wish to, but because I am still bound to this place. Still outside Sonder. Do not hesitate. Strike true. And when I am gone, let the wind carry my name to Mother.
If you truly want it, then let's fight.
Thank you for understanding. For not making this harder than it must be. Let this be the last battle I ever fight.
And you hit like a wimp. Oh, it's not gonna be considered stolen. Oh. Man. What kind of monster would go ahead and steal all of his stuff, though? Man, I wonder. Ugh. Alright, let's see who else still needs some help around here. Oh, this guy, okay. Let's go ahead and deal with him, then. So, Yarn's for?
Ho ho ho, you're here. Munvarth knew you'd come, even before we headed to the Mother's Chamber.
You sound Irish. Where are you headed?
To the Mother's Chamber, where we'll dream forever. Munvarth says great black ships that devour the sky will take us there. But I don't know if that's true. He makes things up sometimes. Like that time he told me he'd brought me a giant's tooth. Turned out to just be a regular old walnut shell.
And who are you exactly?
They call me Yarnsfer. Because that's my name, Yarnsfer. So that's why they call me that. Makes sense, doesn't it?
Who's Munvarth?
He's my friend. My raven friend. I mean, he's a raven. Feathers, wings, a beak, all the raven things. And he's the reason I'm worried. Well, not really him, actually. It's my stupid head. Always forgetting things. Before I entered the Mother's Dream, I told myself, Yarnsver, remember to let Munvarth out. And, of course, I forgot. Damned useless head. I'd rip it off my shoulders and toss it into the abyss if I could.
And this raven, he told you I'd come?
Yeah, he talks to me a lot. And sometimes he says things that make me really wonder how he even knows them. When I asked him, he just said it's a raven secret. But funny thing, he only talks when it's just the two of us. If anyone else is around, he clams up like a corpse.
Okay. Maybe you have some mystical bond and no one else can hear him?
You know, that could actually be it. I mean, I never thought of myself as a mystic. I always figured I was just spouting nonsense. But maybe I'm actually speaking in mysticisms. Oh, that would explain why I forget everything. My head is filled with mystical secrets beyond mortal comprehension, and there's no room left for mundane things.
What were you supposed to let Munvarth out of?
His cage. And the cage is back at my house. But not here, on the other side. You know, in the waking world. Because we're in a dream right now, right? Sometimes I mix it up and forget where I even am. It's this stupid head of mine, I swear. If Munvarth stays in that cage, he'll starve to death. I left him food, but not enough to last a lifetime. Well, I mean, it'll last a lifetime. Just a short one.
You left your friend to die?
You don't have to rub it in. I already feel bad enough. Not only did I leave him, but as long as I carry this worry, I can't go deeper into the dream.
Okay, I'll help and set the raven free.
You will? I'd do it myself, but I can't go back anymore. For Theud's, dreams are a one-way journey. Both Munvarth and I would be forever grateful. Here, this is the key to his cage. It works like any key. Just stick it in the lock and turn it. I hope I can travel back to the waking world. And please, make sure to apologize to Munvarth for me.
Okay. Leave. Flight delayed. Okay, well, let's go do that then, I guess. So that's why there was a raven in a cage, and it said there must be a way to unlock this. Although it looked like just some crappy little cage made with sticks. Which, now that I think about it, why don't I just smash the cage open and then... Or at least just cut... I don't know. It just seems dumb. Like, watch. Take a look. See, it just looks like it's made with sticks. So if I just cut all the fabric and all the... Yeah, okay. Here. Open up. Yarnswar Raven, Yarnsvor's raven has been freed. I can return to him. Cool. Let's go do that. Hey, buddy, I did the thing.
Hello. It is you.
It is me, yes. About Munvarth.
Did you manage to free him from the cage?
Yes, I freed him. Get Defiler's spark?
Thank you. I hope he finds a new home. Or at least some other ravens to keep him company. And I can already feel my burden lifting. Now I can join Mother and Senya in their chamber.
Super. What does the what now? Creates an elemental explosion when you kill an enemy. Oh, cool. That actually seems like a really cool weapon, actually. So, yeah. The sleep that never comes. I've resolved the remaining burdens of Theud. Skull awaits me at the entrance of the Mother's chamber. Okay. I guess I'll go talk to him in a moment then. Once I'm done looking around the village.